The 33 slid high, coming up off turn 2. Ziggy Zimmer took advantage of that. Going the back stretch. Ziggy has now taken the lead. The 33, oh, we got Ziggy going sideways, coming up on 4. The 33 got into him hard, but Ziggy able to save the car. Now the 4 car of John Moore is hard. Here, the 33, something's wrong. I'm going to go in and tell you from driving experience, something has amiss. Either the car's skipping, maybe a plug wire, but something's going.
Coming down, here comes the checker flag. Ziggy Zimmerman wins the race here, followed by John Moore. You cannot blame it. You've got a great car there, and you did a great job of moving around him and take over the lead.
Yeah, I noticed once Kevin got out in them long runs, his car got good, but it was loose at the beginning.
Happened. And looks like we got a fight here for first place, Rod, between Josh Nichols. Josh Nichols just got around. Ooh, a little bit of a clip going on the backstretch between Josh Nichols, that 7 machine, and now Gary Young. Now, Gary Young puts it pretty hard, coming low on the inside, turn number 3. Comes out of turn 4, pretty hot. And he's flying, coming down the front stretch. They go into turn number 1. He's now in second place, trying to catch up to Josh Nichols.
The radio, I heard someone say these words. Man, I thought we'd have won by now. Guess what, Josh? You're in victory lane at Ace Speedway.
Yeah, this is awesome. You know, we fought hard all year long, and we just
agree. And here's the fine folks. Here's Terry from AC Delco.
Well, what can we say? Congratulations again. We have a little old saying that says, get pumped, get paid. And Josh is going to get paid.
All right, Josh is going to get paid. AC Delco to Sumner Group. Tim, you fine folks. Oh, Bob, but I tell you, Josh, he kind of needed one too, didn't he, Gary?
Yes, sir. He leaned on me a little bit, passing me, but that's racing. I got back into him on the backstretch. I checked up, let him go, and Phil Bryant got by me, but he went a little high down here in 4.
With Rodney Cook, our 2-time defending champion, on the outside, and they go around turn number 1. Dane Rudolph's got the lead with Rodney Cook right there nose to nose with him coming down the back stretch.
Down the back stretch, going in turn 3. It looks like Rodney Cook got the edge. Is in that Ford with that J. Fogelman horsepower there in that Ford, and it looks like they are nose to tail.
But on the outside here at Ace Speedway, this 4/10 of a mile track, and Speedy Fawcett is coming around the inside, going into turn 1, coming out of turn 2, takes over second place away from Dane Rudolph.
And now 4 laps, Speedy's going to be in front.
Well, they just tapped right there, Rod. When you look at it coming out of turn number 4, Speedy just gave him a love tap from behind here, just to let him know I'm getting ready to pass you. And they're going into turn number 1, coming out of front stretch, coming out of turn number 2. Speedy's got the low inside line here as they come out of back stretch. Going into turn 3, Speedy Fawcett's got the inside line coming out of turn 4. Now these guys are side by side to come across the front stretch here, start-finish line. And Speedy Fawcett now is coming into turn 1, coming out of turn 2. He's side by side as they come out of turn 2 with Speedy on the inside of the back stretch.
Now look, that was a smart move by Rod. The 9 of Jason Payne, the 37's having to do a little battling to get up underneath him, and then we got Coy Hedrick, so this is kind of bottlenecking coming up off the corner there. So lap traffic is playing a role here in these closing laps. Make a look to the inside, coming up off of turn 4, the checker flag. Give it to Speedy.
First up, I'd like to thank everybody for coming out. Tell your friends, we need to get some folks out here and get some race cars. Ace Speedway's been here for over 50 years, and I want it to stay here. So do all these competitors here. Just like Sumner Automotive, they've been around a long time. It's an Alamance County thing. AC Delco, I'd like to thank them for coming out and helping. And
well, we got the fine folks here from Sumner giving you the trophy here tonight in AC Delco. And so just want to congratulate you tonight from Sumner Automotive. And thank you, Speedy.
Hey, thank you, Rod. Thanks for coming out and helping out the racetrack, man. We need all the help we can get.
Appreciate you, Speedy. Me and Rodney go a long way back. Rodney, congratulations on a second-place finish. It was really amazing to watch you dive off into 3 and 4, and it looked like a vacuum.
Yeah, we got it down. I tell you what, we last race here, Speedy's pretty much had us covered, but I feel better tonight. We went and done a little bit more changing, and I see we went in the right direction here. We could get through the centers here because that's where he's pretty much beating up on everybody. But I was glad I was hanging close to him there. I was hoping we'd have a shot at it, but hey, it was a good race. I kept it clean, staying right to him, but I was running the crap out of it too, and I know he was, and that's what this is all about. Just let everything hang out.
Looked like the 94 car just shot out of the cannon. Sandy Edgley went up the middle, dropped down to the bottom, and the leader, I can't even tell who that is, but this 94 is impressing me out of the gate.
Sandy Edgley, that 94.
I see those cars up on Webb Avenue all the time. Those are pretty cool cars up there at the garage. But let's see who's leading that first lap.
That's the number 2 machine of Ben Walker, followed by the number behind the 2 cars. Again, I'll take that correction. Second place car is the 77 car of Jerry Kernodle. That's Jerry Kernodle. I said Michael O'Neill. My apologies. That's 77 Jerry Kernodle. Second place behind the number 2 of Ben Walker.
We've got an extreme race going on out here in the extreme division.
Tonight, something's going on with this car, so he's moved this car into the pits. But when you look further back in the field, real quick, I got to give you a rundown.
All right, we got the white flag out, and we got Todd still waving a white flag. We're coming around for
Okay,
the
white
checker
flag.
Checker flag.
Stand corrected.
On.
Checker flag drops Ben Walker, followed by last week. But I want to say real quick, you did an outstanding job of just pulling away from the rest of the field tonight.
Yeah, thank you, buddy. I don't get too many good draws most of the time, but here the last couple of weeks I got pretty lucky. I like to thank everybody for racing me clean last week. You know, that was just, you know, a racing thing, I reckon. But I like to thank my sponsors, Alamance Mufflers, Tri-State Steel. I like to thank King's Auto Salvage for sponsoring the class, and he does a lot for us. Diamond Graphics for doing my graphics for me. Thank you.
Ben, thanks a lot. Everybody give a great hand here to Ben Walker tonight, finishing first place with us here at Ace Speedway in the Extreme Division. Pushed it pretty hard. You did an outstanding job.
Yeah, we've had a rough couple weeks. Tore this thing up. Last 2 weeks out here, I had a string of bad luck and got a good draw tonight. And just want to thank my family and thank the Lord, first of all, for helping me do this thing. And I want to thank my sponsors, King Auto Salvage, Innovative Sound and Security, Automotive Paint, Massey's front end alignment. Man, them guys have done so much for me. It's unreal. Without them, this car would be junk, and it was junk till this morning. They got me back on the track. And I want to thank the Tanning Zone down there in Compart Plaza for coming on board and helping us out. And Innovative Signs. I want to thank Harold's Car Shop and Hutch works down at Willow Tree Muffler in Hall River. He helped me put this thing together, and just want to thank the fans for coming out and watching the race tonight.
Jerry, thanks a lot. That's Jerry Canola finishing up second place.